Hey guys, so I don't know if you can hear this. Um, hey guys, how goes life? So I should be asleep, but I'm not. I'm awake and sad. Like I was like laying here. I've been like crying to myself for like the last hour now, and I wasn't gonna post about it. But what else can I do? Because sitting here, or laying here in tears, and playing Spider Solitaire, and listening to slow jams, and letting my thoughts consume me, it's just like it was too much. So I figured I'd share. So a friend of mine, somebody I've known for since I was 8, was that like 22 years now, decided that he has feelings for me, and it came out of left field and I wasn't ready. I wasn't expecting it. It just like, oh wow, it's like one of those, we're in Corona, let me shoot my shot at anybody who's willing to listen. That's just what I'm getting from it. Like I don't feel those feelings for this person. And that's part of what I'm crying about, like not him, but the fact that I don't feel anything for anyone. Um when he decided to tell me that he feels how he thinks he feels about me, I like contacted a bunch of, my other male friends. It was just like, so how do I make you feel? If you were interested in dating, would you choose me? And, what's your experience like around me? And why do you think I'm awesome? Sorry, I'm just like a little. Crying takes a lot out of me. Like it literally takes me 2 to 3 days to recuperate. So bear with me. So I was like, I did this little dive, this little experiment on myself to figure out why any of these people who keep contacting me would want to date me. And the running theme is my conversation and that I make the people around me feel happy. And I was like, oh, it's really interesting. I make people feel happy, which is, to my own little horn a little bit. Like, I already know I'm awesome, but hey, check me out. But I started to think, like, I make, I clearly have the ability to make people feel happy. And, I got the gift of gab when it comes to conversation. Like, we could go on and just talking. But when it comes down to it, like I'm happy by myself in general, but I don't I don't think anyone has made me like has added to my happiness in that way in a really long time. Like I was talking to a friend of mine today actually and asking him these questions and he asked me the questions in reverse and he was like, one of the questions I asked was, do I make you feel happy? And I was like, my response to him was, I'm happy by myself. I'm happy in general. You add to it, but that's not in a space that I would want it. Like that lonely thing really, really gets me. This lonely thing really, really gets me. And nobody understands it. And I don't have it in me to explain it because I can explain until I lose my breath and you still won't get it because you're not me and you don't feel how I feel and I can't convince somebody to take a walk in my shoes or I can't convince somebody to just look at me, to just like see me. I can't do that. Like I feel like the world is ending. And all I've ever wanted was to be a wife and a mother. And I don't think I'm ever going to get that chance. Like, I was telling my friend I went on a date. I went on a date this past weekend. I went on a date on Sunday. And I've been talking to the guy I went on a date with for a while. Like, he's cool beans, but there's not a future. And I already knew that going into the date. I know that now. I knew that a while ago. But I know that I often jump in front of myself and I prevent myself from doing X, Y, and Z. But like, there's no future, and then like I think about these guys who are like in and out of my life, and I'm friends with them, and there's no future with anybody, and the world is ending. And all I have is me. Like, I don't even have Cody like that. Like, I had her here last night, and she was so miserable. Like, she was so miserable. And I just want. I don't even know. No, I know exactly what I want. Like, and I just have that feeling of dread, just knowing and accepting and realizing I'm about to be single for the rest of my life. I can have kids. I can have kids, but I want a family. I don't want it to just be me and my child. Like, my family is like never gonna leave. Like, they always gonna be there. But like, you know, my own family, like a traditional family, in a non-traditional way. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling and I feel like I'm ranting, but I know what it is that I'm saying. Like, it goes back to just being sad and lonely and not having somebody to talk to or somebody to hold you in the middle of the night when you feel like this. Like, it was raining a minute ago and just like laying at my window, just staring out the window. It's like damn near 1 in the morning. It should be nobody out. But what do you see? What do I see? A fucking couple, and I'm just like, yeah, just rub it in. Why don't you? um. And I guess I just wanted to like get that out. Like, I'm about to be single for the rest of my life, and I just feel so unfulfilled. Like, I already cried on this blog. I ain't about to cry on this blog again. I'm gonna save my tears until this camera goes off. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna be with somebody, if I'm gonna like take one of these people up on their offer to like date me and get to know me, it'll be me settling. Damn, that sucks. Fuck, that sucks so bad. But what can you do, right? Put a smile on my face and act like nothing's wrong. Do everything to avoid the bigger issue. Like, so I honestly just want to lay in my bed all day tomorrow, but I gotta work. I just wanna, I don't want to leave my house. I just want to be here by myself. And I can't do that. I gotta work. But I don't even think it's a depression. It's just like a reality. Like, 2020 will end. It might be like it's the end of the world. And I am gonna go out sad and lonely. And that shit sucks. It sucks really bad, actually. This is what happens when I take naps in the middle of the day. I stay up all night and I overthink, or this is not even just overthinking, this is a reality. Like, there's nobody that makes me feel how I apparently make other people feel. Like, it goes back to like, I give so much of myself to other people, and I don't really get anything back, you know? And then for the people who try to give it back, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything for anyone. Like, have a good night. Tomorrow will be better. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna wake up and everything will be fine because it has to be. Can't show weakness to everybody. Can't be sad and lonely in front of people. Reserve that for late at night by myself and, of course, the blog. Tomorrow I'll have a better post, I swear. Have a good night, guys.